What's happening, nieces and nephews? It's your good old Uncle Ed. I'm back, and if I'm not mistaken, this is one of those videos that EA Horror likes. Yep, it's a what the fuck did I buy video! Yay! We are going to start out. Um, as you all may know, I'm an old fuck. So I was going to the movie theaters, back in the 60s, uh, hardcore in the 70s. Yeah, well, concerts too back in the 70s. But, you know, back in the day, it was called the Grindhouse. A lot of like low budget, cheapo movies that were great. One person, a very good friend of mine, by the name of 42nd Street Pete, he is what you would call not a savant. God damn, I wish I could remember the words. The word especially. He is like a historian of grindhouse films. He put out this magazine called 42nd Street Pete's Grindhouse Resurrection. Um, you can pick him up on his website. Oh man, what's his website? Motherfucker. I wish I could remember. Um, 42nd Street Pete.net, maybe? I need to find it. God damn it. But if you're into like a lot of that, the way it was back in the day, with the grindhouse movies on 42nd Street and all over Lower Manhattan. Well, I can't even say that. I mean, you had the different kind of movie theaters in the Village, the East Village, down Bleecker and what have you. This is the kind of magazine you're going to really dig because it's got blaxploitation, the shitty horror, wrestling, um, wrong place, wrong time, shockwave, zombie films, you you name it, it's in here. Everything is in here. All the Grindhouse films, Grindhouse releasing or what have you. I've been meaning to get these for a long time. And then I saw he came out with issue number 4 because they come out very infrequently. But there's enough in here to keep you occupied. So this is issue number 1. I got issue number 2. How to Melt a Wino. Notes on the making of street trash. Never be forgotten. Grindhouse paperbacks. Severin Films. The Liberty Theater on 42nd Street and what have you. It's signed to Ed. Stay sick. To Ed. Stay sick. This is issue number 3. Gary Kent tribute issue on the back of Campbell Frocks. Impulse, Inside, Eaten Alive, Late Night Noir, My Time on Satan's Sadist by Gary Kent, Revenge of the Cheerleaders. This is like encyclopedic knowledge that you fucking really need. Issue number 4. It's got a lot of blaxploitation films from back in the day. To Ed, Happy fucking New Year. 42nd Street Pete. Remembering Terry Funk and Kevin Sullivan, The Deserter, Violation of Claudia, Blaxploitation Western, and more. And you can see, this is a thick fucking magazine, you know? This is no fucking around. If you're into that kind of deal, and you should be, 42nd Street Pete's Grindhouse Resurrection. Get them. They're cheap. I mean, not cheap in quality. They're inexpensive. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Damn. 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes on Just Pete. Ain't this some shit? Next up, I had to get it because I don't have her autograph in my collection. I wound up finding this, believe it or not, at a Barnes & Noble's. Yes, I did. Natalie Portman's Fable, signed by Natalie Portman. It's the signed edition. Yes, the old fart finally got her in. You might not like signed books, but they are an inexpensive way to get autographs, you know, for your collection. I believe a little while back I showed in one video I finally got Marty Ballin from Jefferson Starship, Jefferson Airplane. Then I also recently got a nice Grace Slick. I have Grace Slick on a photo of her with Janis Joplin, not signed by Janis. But Richard Budman. I know I've said his name before in a video because this is something I planned on doing for quite a while. He's doing a mat for me. Custom made mat. Really good shit. And it's going to be the Red Octopus album by Jefferson Starship. With both autographs, because they're cuts, that are going to be on the mat. I can't wait to get that in my hands. He said it should be shipping in the next couple days. I thought it'd take about a month. He said he's going to ship it in a couple days. I'm like, fucking sweet. I'll show you that when I get it. Next up, a band I used to see quite a bit back in the 70s. I used to hang out at CBGB's. Yes. I was more in long lines of like the biker punk kind of look. Shut the fuck up, Ed. Anyway, what we have here, signed by Clem Burke, Chris Stein, and Debbie Harry. We've got Blondie. Yes. Yes. I couldn't pass this up when I was offered it. Good, good, good. Can you see it? Can you see it? Best of Blondie CD. Signed by Debbie, Clem, and Chris. Excellent. Last but certainly not least, we got one of those license plates. Do you remember this license plate? Do you? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, low rider. That's right. Muff Diver from California. Signed by Cheech and Chong. Beckett certified. Cheech and Chong, everyone. You know I've got quite a bit of Cheech and Chong signed memorabilia in my collection. I had to get the license plate. There you go. There you go. You got a mixed bag. What the fuck did Uncle Ed buy? I hope you enjoyed it. Uh, like I said, check out 42ndstreetbeat.net. I believe he's got a YouTube channel. I think he's got a Facebook channel too. Group. Great magazines. Always check out getting look for signed autographs at your local B&N. Great way to get your shit going. That's it. I've gone far, way too long. I am going to get something to eat because, as you see, I just came back from the doctor. No, I'm not mainlining any drugs, even though I've been listening to a lot of Johnny Thunders fucking lately. Chinese rocks. I'm out of here.